Dancing in the dark, fall winds chill and awaken. I learn to receive. Amen. That's it. We know how to give, but we got to learn to let it in. The universe is there delivering gifts every minute, every day. You never know who your next lover is, man. Let it in. Come on. No judgment, no blame. Close your eyes. Take a breath. Let it happen. Huh? Woof. Big one. Yeah. That's about trust. About trusting in yourself. The Ching this week, number 48, talks about that. Talks about really letting it in, filling the well. That's the name of this hexagram. The one for the week of October 30th, 2017. Oof. Coming on 18. How did that happen? Number 48. Ching. The well. Above is Klein, the water. Below is Sun, the wind. Wind on the water. The well represents the holding place of nutrients for the soul, our inner truth, and life force. In this hexagram, you're being directed to nourish the soul and to survey the structure of the well, the soul's repository. What makes this inner structure strong is how we nourish ourselves on a daily basis. Yeah, don't get too busy. I was talking to a client yesterday about, kind of build in a time for yoga or Tai Chi or walks in the woods. And, I don't have time. Hey, man, you know what? You do have time. And if you don't take the time, you're not going to have any time. So really, give yourself on a daily basis a nurturing of the body, of the soul, of the mind. Your inner life, your spiritual life, which is a vital aspect of this inner well, requires daily care because it has needs. Needs that only you can provide for. Tending to your spiritual life, tending to your consciousness, does not come from books, does not come from gurus, does not come from priests or teachers. It comes from your personal practice, your daily practice. This is the way you live your life. This is called knowledge. You and your environment change constantly. What does not change is that the soul needs constant nourishment. Ching has come at this time as notification on the planet that it is so important right now to go deep into the work, your sustainable work, capital W. You got to go deeper than ever before. And if you refuse this call, then your well, the container of nutrients needed to sustain life and foster growth, peace, and tranquility, is in real danger. Danger of collapsing. The analogy that to supply pure, untainted water, a well must be clean. Here it refers to what feeds your soul, what feeds your spirit, what feeds your consciousness, what feeds your intellect. Be sure that what you are taking in, spiritually, consciously, mentally, physically, is pure truth and content, and reject what is not. This can refer to who you roll with and to who you share your most intimate moments. Also, your thoughts and your worldly actions must be taken into account. The eye of the universe, man, is always open, always watching, but always ready to assist and always ready to serve up lessons when you drift away from the road less traveled, the path to your personal enlightenment. Know well that enlightenment is simple. It's remembering who you are. Dive in. delve with no judgment or fear into the essence of you, the you that is free from taint, that can come from early experiences with family, with school, with religion, with government. Show without doubt or judgment the bright shining essence of your love of self, and thus you show the love of all Gaia's sentient beings. Yeah, your fellow pilgrims. Ching also puts you on notice right now that it is your responsibility to nurture those around you, the ones who don't have the resources, either spiritual, mental, material, that you have been blessed with. Trust as you come into the time of give back, right? Give back to your friends, give back to your mates, your tribe, your community, your lovers. Nourishing others feeds the soul and helps us refine our own inner truth. That's how we learn. Giving is learning. Know well, we are all one. When a butterfly flaps its wings, a wind blows in faraway lands. Feed your body well. Dance with your spirit each day. Nourish the mind. Nourish the mind with quietness, and nourish the soul with generosity. That's the trick. Consider that you've been diligent and have come to an honest place within yourself. You've been striving for that, and you have effected change, and this is good. Recognize your accomplishment on your journey of conscious evolution. This is the food for the soul. Don't get lost in self-congratulations, and that's not the time for this. You all need to know that it is this work that has increased your deep inner resources. You can now tap these resources at will to literally shape reality and to bring change of consciousness to this earth, change of this time, of this loving time. You just need to know now that this work that you'll do, that you've been doing, will increase and has increased the depth of your inner resources. Now you can tap these resources at will to literally shape your reality, to bring the change of consciousness to this earth that we see, that we want, or that we need. Ching is instructing you to use these abundant resources of body, of mind, and spirit to make your community, your world, and the earth a better place. This is a responsibility. It's your responsibility. Have no doubt. It can be accomplished. When you're driving on your path to achieve the goals of love, success, abundance, you may lose sight of the importance of a conscious self-love and of self-nurturing. Don't lose it. As this hexagram Ching speaks of making strong the well, the container of our life force, I'm reminded of a friend of mine, Robert. He was a master sailor, master shipbuilder. Crewing for him on many occasions, I would observe that each time he boarded his boat, he would survey the boat completely, the structure, the soundness, the engine, the sails, so that the journey would be safe for him and safe for all aboard. And it's like that for us. We are the boat, and our body and mind and spirit must be sound so that our personal journey and that of our family, our tribe, our community will be safe, will be sound. Call now on your intuition and creativity to begin or to further nourish your practice. Yeah. Call now on your intuition, on your creativity, to begin or to further nourish your practice. Your practice is of utmost importance right now. Your time of contemplation, your time of quietude is what will feed you. Look to your daily life. See the rituals that you have in place. It may be that cup of tea or the cup of coffee in the morning, or the desire to sit in silence by a fire on a chilly night. Look to what you do when you leave your home in the morning or when you return. These are rituals. If you see them as rituals, see them as ceremonies of life, and treat them accordingly with great care and great respect, they will nurture your heart and soul. By honoring your life in such a way, you give meaning and depth to yourself and to your soul path. Take the time to delve into your inner thoughts, hopes, and desires, and honor and feed them. This will bring forth love, compassion, nurturing, so that you can give to yourself. Now this, in turn, will serve as a quiet but a very bright beacon to all those around you. These are momentous times. With all that we're facing in the world, it's imperative that we give rise to thoughts and act in a way that will make the world a better place. We correct our words that we think and look to the volume of what goes into the literal and metaphorical trash bin of life on any given days. And do your share to lessen the amount of junk that is created, either with words or waste or the way you treat others or yourself. Listen to the words of the elders in your tribe, in your community. Teach young people. Teach those less fortunate the skills that you know. And consciously take good care of yourself. Good care on all levels. Strive to make the instructions contained in this hexagram, Ching, part of your daily practice. We all have an inner ceremonial voice, a guide that shows us the way. Listen and trust this voice. There is every reason to have faith. Play, dance, sing, cry, laugh. It all feeds your inner being, your soul. Go to the well and be joyous. Make strong the well. Go deeper. Love deeper. Meditate a little longer. And be sure to dance the dance of life, the dance of love. Dancing in the dark, fall winds chill and awaken. I learn to receive. Go into this week with a big L on your forehead for love, huh? Make eye contact on the road. Allow your heart to be open. Be the love that you desire. And teach the peace that you envision. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. I send you love from this time and peace and the things that bring you to the place of knowledge, the place of knowing, huh? That place. Yeah, dance.
Strangers in my head will keep making me forget where I came from. Where I came from. Well, there's madness in our eyes. We're too blind to realize just what we've done. Just what we've done.
Yeah. So listen, allow this work to be in you and allow this work to be in your heart in a way that nurtures you and brings you to a reality of love. So do go into your week. And remember the words. In la Kesha I am the other you. And I like it that way. Yeah. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. Open arms of love. And don't forget who you are. You are magnificent. Yeah, Mr. Bill Evans. And don't forget to be outrageous.